Oh, The streetlights are flickering low on the pavement. The rain is a whisper that speaks of replacement. I sit at this piano, the keys are so cold, holding a story that's never been told. I watch the clock ticking, it's 1/2 mistake, and I count every single promise we'd break. The air in this room is too heavy to breathe. It's crowded with ghosts that just refuse to leave. I look in my hands and they're shaking like leaves, trapped in the web that a broken heart weaves. You left your keys on the counter by the door, and a shadow that stretches across the hardwood floor. I remember the laughter, the way that it rung, back when the winter was tender and young. We danced in the kitchen to songs out of tune, under the gaze of a sympathetic moon. But the melody soured, the chords went astray, and we watched as our paradise faded to gray. Now I am left with the wreck of the dawn, waking up realizing that you're truly gone. The silence is louder than fireworks now. I try to forget you, but I don't know how. The coffee is bitter, the morning is stark, and I am still stumbling around in the dark. And it builds in my chest like a wave in the sea, this terrible friction between you and me. Oh, I try to stand tall, try to look at the sky, but the clouds are too heavy and I cannot lie. Oh, I am sinking under the weight of my pain. It's washing right through me like midsummer rain, and I scream out your name to an empty gray room, but nothing returns save the ghost of your gloom. Yeah, it pulls me down deep where the light cannot reach, a lesson that sorrow is trying to teach. Can somebody help me, or am I insane? I'm breaking apart from the weight of my pain. Yeah, the weight of my pain. The pages of journals are torn at the seams, filled with the wreckage of all of our dreams. I walk down the avenue where we once walked, where we used to dream big while the old city talked. But the storefronts look different, the people look strange. It's cruel how the world has the nerve to just change, when my entire universe crashed to the ground without making a ripple, without making a sound. I see your face in the crowd by the train, and the illusion just triggers the throb of the brain. I reach for a hand that is no longer there, just grasping at shadows in cold city air. My friends call me up and they tell me to try to go out to the bars, put a spark in my eye. They say time is a healer, it mends every tear, but they don't see the monsters that I have to fear. They don't hear the echo of your parting words that cut through my spirit like two-edged swords. I smile for the cameras, I play the cartoon while bleeding to death in the late afternoon. The piano's my armor, the music's my shield, but today even melodies fail to heal. The wood is just splintering under my touch. I guess that I wanted your mercy too much, and it builds in my chest like a fire in the dark, a roaring inferno that started with a spark. Oh, I try to breathe out, try to let it all go, but the roots of this agony run deep below. I am sinking under the weight of my pain. It's washing right through me like midsummer rain, and I scream out your name to an empty gray room, but nothing returns save the ghost of your gloom. Yeah, it pulls me down deep where the light cannot reach, a lesson that sorrow is trying to teach. Can somebody our broken toys? Is there an end to the tears that I cry? Is there a reason you didn't say goodbye? Oh, tell me it's over, just give me a sign. Or let me crash down on this terrible line. Oh, let it break, let it break. Oh, I am sinking under the weight of my pain. It's washing right through me like midsummer rain. And I scream out your name to an empty gray room, but nothing returns save the ghost of your gloom. Yeah, it pulls me down deep where the light cannot reach. A lesson that sorrow is trying to teach. Can somebody help me, or am I insane? I'm breaking apart from the weight of my pain. The weight of my pain. It's just me and the piano again. The streetlights are quiet, the room is so still. If the grief doesn't break me, I know that it will. Yeah, the weight of my pain. The streetlights are flickering low on the pavement. The rain is a whisper that speaks